Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ms. LiLy English, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Lily.
And I'm Jason. It's so good to be here with you today. How are you feeling, Lily?
I'm feeling excited today, Jason. I was thinking about dreams this morning.
Dreams? That's a beautiful topic. What were you imagining?
Well, I was thinking about my big dreams, things I want to achieve, places I want to visit, experiences I want to have.
I love that. And actually, Lily, that's perfect because that's our topic today.
Oh, perfect timing. Yes. Today we're going to talk about dreams and goals in English, how to share what you want in life, what you hope for, and what steps you're taking to get there.
This is such an important topic. When you meet new people, they often ask, "What are your plans?" or "What do you want to do in the future?"
Exactly. And sometimes people don't know how to answer in English. They have big dreams in their heart, but the words feel stuck.
So today, we're going to fix that. We'll give you easy phrases, natural sentences, and confidence to talk about your future.
But first, everyone, please remember to subscribe to Ms. LiLy English.
And give this episode a like and share it with anyone who has dreams. It really helps us. Thank you.
Okay, Jason, let's start simple. What is a dream?
A dream is something you really, really want. Something big that makes your heart feel warm when you think about it.
Yes, like I dream of traveling around the world, or I dream of becoming a writer.
Exactly. And a goal is similar but more specific. A goal is something you plan to do, something you work toward.
Right, so a dream might be, I want to be successful, but a goal is, I want to finish my degree by next year.
That's a great way to explain it. Dreams are big feelings, goals are the steps.
Perfect. So, what is one of your dreams, Jason?
One of my dreams is to live near the ocean one day.
The ocean? That sounds peaceful.
It does. I imagine waking up and hearing the waves. It feels like freedom to me.
That's a lovely dream. So we have I dream of and my dream is too. These are great phrases to use. Let's practice together. Repeat after us. I dream of traveling the world. My dream is to open my own business. I want to learn 3 languages.
Perfect. Those are natural, easy sentences. Now, let's talk about goals.
Yes, goals are more specific. You can say, my goal is to, or I'm planning to. For example, my goal is to save money this year, or I'm planning to start a new hobby.
Great examples. What's one of your goals right now, Lily?
My goal is to improve my English pronunciation. I practice every day.
That's wonderful. You're taking action. That's what makes a goal different from just a wish.
Exactly. A goal has a plan. What about you, Jason? What's one of your goals?
My goal is to exercise more regularly. I want to go to the gym 3 times a week.
That's a great goal, and it's specific. You said 3 times a week, not just exercise more.
Yes, being specific helps you stay focused.
Okay, so we have dreams and we have goals. Now let's talk about how to describe them in different ways.
Good idea. Sometimes people ask, "What do you hope for?" or "What are your plans?"
Right, so you can say, I hope to, like, I hope to get a better job, or I hope to travel more. And for plans, you can say, I plan to, or I'm going to. For example, I plan to move to a new city next year, or I'm going to start my own business.
These are all useful ways to talk about your future. Let's practice a few more sentences together. Ready? Everyone, repeat after us. I hope to buy a house someday. I plan to learn English fluently. I'm going to visit my family next month.
Excellent! See how natural that sounds? You're already talking about your future like a confident English speaker.
Now, let's bring in a little story. This is about Crystal, one of our listeners from Mexico.
Oh, yes, Crystal. She sent us a message about her dream. She said her dream was to study in Canada. She wanted to go to university there and meet people from around the world, but she was scared. Her English wasn't perfect, she didn't have much money, and she didn't know anyone in Canada.
So, what did she do? She made a goal.
Yes, her goal was to improve her English for 1 year, save money every month, and apply to 3 universities.
And guess what happened? After 1 year, she got accepted.
She did. Crystal is now studying in Canada. Her dream came true because she turned it into a goal with clear steps. That's the power of goals. They turn big dreams into real actions.
Exactly. So everyone listening, think about your dream. What is one small goal you can do this week to move closer to it? Maybe it's learning 10 new English words. Maybe it's researching a place you want to visit. Maybe it's saving a little money. Small steps every day. That's how dreams become real.
Okay, let's talk about something important. How to talk about dreams when you feel unsure.
Yes, sometimes we have dreams, but we're not confident about them.
Right. You can say, I'm thinking about changing my job, or I'm thinking about moving abroad. Or you can say, I'd love to learn to play the piano, or I'd love to travel to Japan.
I'd love to is softer. It shows it's a dream, but maybe you're not sure how to do it yet.
Exactly. It's honest and natural. Another phrase is, one day I want to.
Yes, one day I want to write a book, or one day I want to own a small cafe.
One day means it's in the future, but you're not in a hurry.
I love that. It's okay to dream slowly.
Sometimes we put pressure on ourselves, but dreams don't have a deadline.
That's true. The important thing is to keep the dream alive in your heart.
Okay, let's do a quick practice. Repeat after us. I'm thinking about learning a new skill. I'd love to visit Europe. One day I want to start my own company.
Beautiful. Now let's talk about what happens when someone asks you about your dreams.
Yes, imagine you're at a party or meeting someone new. They ask, what are your dreams? Or what do you want to do in life? It can feel like a big question, right?
It can, but you don't need to say everything. Just share one or two things. For example, well, I'm really interested in art, so I'd love to open a small gallery someday. Or, I love children, so my dream is to become a teacher.
See? Simple, clear, and personal. The other person can ask more questions if they're interested. And you don't need to explain everything right away. Conversation is like a dance. You move slowly.
Exactly. And what if someone asks you, why is that your dream?
Good question. You can say because and then explain your reason. For example, my dream is to live near the ocean because I feel peaceful when I'm near water. Or my goal is to learn English because I want to travel and meet people from different countries. The because makes your answer more interesting. It shows your heart, not just your words.
Yes, people connect with emotions more than facts.
Now that we've talked about expressing dreams and goals, let's explore the different types of dreams people have. There are career dreams like, I want to become a doctor, or I want to start my own business.
Yes, career dreams are about your work life. You can say, my career goal is to become a manager, or I'm hoping to get promoted this year.
Then there are travel dreams. Those are my favorite.
Mine too. You can say, I dream of visiting every continent, or my goal is to see the northern lights. Travel dreams make life feel adventurous and exciting.
Exactly. And family dreams are very personal. You might say, I hope to get married someday, or I want to have children. It's about the people you love.
And education dreams are important too, like, I want to finish my degree, or I hope to study abroad. Education dreams show your desire to grow and learn.
Don't forget health and fitness dreams. For example, I want to run a 5K, or my goal is to eat healthier. These dreams are practical and help us take care of our bodies.
Then we have creative dreams, like I want to learn to paint, or I hope to play guitar. Creative dreams let us express ourselves and make life colorful.
So you see, everyone dreams in different ways. What matters is that your dream is yours, unique to you.
Exactly. Your dream doesn't have to be the same as anyone else's. Now, let's talk about obstacles, things that might stop you from reaching your dream.
Yes, sometimes people say, I can't do it because, I can't learn English because I'm too old, or I can't travel because I don't have money. These are obstacles, things that feel like walls in front of you.
But here's the truth. Obstacles are challenges, not stop signs. You can say, it's challenging, but I'm not giving up. Or, it's difficult, but I haven't given up. These phrases show you recognize the problem, but still move forward.
Another phrase is, I'm finding ways to, I'm finding ways to practice English every day, or I'm looking for opportunities to save money for my trip. These phrases show you're active, not passive.
You're not waiting for things to happen, you're making them happen.
Exactly. Let's practice some obstacle phrases together. Repeat after us. It's challenging, but I'm not giving up. I'm finding ways to reach my goal. I'm working hard despite the difficulties.
Great. Now, let's talk about celebrating small wins.
I love this topic. What are small wins, Jason?
Small wins are little successes on the way to your big dream. Like if your dream is to speak English fluently, a small win is having your first conversation in English. Or if your dream is to run a marathon, a small win is running your first kilometer without stopping.
Exactly. You can say, I'm proud of myself because I practiced English every day this week. Or, I achieved my goal of reading one English book this month. Celebrating small wins keeps you motivated.
It reminds you that you're making progress. Sometimes people only focus on the big dream and forget to celebrate the small steps.
But the small steps are the most important. They're proof that you're moving forward. So, everyone listening, what's one small win you had recently? Maybe you learned a new English word. Maybe you tried speaking English with someone. Whatever it is, be proud. Say, I did it, and smile. Now let's talk about sharing your dreams with others.
Yes, this can be scary. Some people keep their dreams secret because they're afraid of judgment. I understand that feeling. It's vulnerable to share something you care deeply about.
But sharing your dreams can be powerful. When you tell someone, this is what I want, it becomes more real. And sometimes people surprise you. They might say, I can help you, or I know someone who did that.
Exactly. You never know what doors might open when you speak about your dreams. You can say, I'm excited to share that I'm starting my own business, or I wanted to tell you that I'm applying to study abroad. These are gentle ways to introduce your dream in conversation.
And if someone reacts negatively, you can say, I understand your concern, but this is important to me. That's a mature, calm response. It shows you respect their opinion, but stay true to yourself.
Exactly. Okay, let's bring in another story. This one is about Jesse from Brazil.
Oh yes, Jesse. Tell us about him, LiLy. Jesse's dream was to become a professional soccer player. He practiced every day, watched videos, and trained hard. But at 18, he got injured. His knee was hurt, and the doctor said he couldn't play professionally anymore. Jesse was heartbroken.
His dream felt impossible, but then something changed. He realized he could still be part of soccer in a different way.
Yes, his new goal became coaching young players. He wanted to teach children the sport he loved. And now, 5 years later, Jesse is a soccer coach. He has a team of 20 kids, and he loves his job.
His dream changed shape, but it didn't die. It transformed. Sometimes our dreams take a different path than we expect. If we stay open, we can find new ways to follow our heart.
Beautiful. So, everyone, if your original plan doesn't work, ask yourself, what else is possible? That's a powerful question. It opens doors instead of closing them.
Okay, LiLy, let's do another role play. This time, you ask me about my goals.
I'm ready. Jason, what's one goal you have for this year?
Well, one of my goals is to read 24 books this year. That's 2 books every month.
24 books? That's impressive. What made you choose that goal?
I realized I was spending too much time on my phone, and I wanted to use my free time in a better way. Reading helps me learn and relax.
That's a great reason. Have you started yet?
Yes, I've already read 3 books this year. I'm on track so far.
Wonderful. What kind of books do you like to read?
I like biographies and books about personal development. They inspire me.
That sounds amazing. I hope you reach your goal.
Thank you, LiLy. Your support means a lot. See, everyone, that's how you talk about goals naturally. You share the goal, explain why it matters, and talk about your progress. And notice how LiLy asked follow-up questions. That's what makes the conversation flow.
Exactly. Asking questions shows you're interested. It keeps the conversation alive. Now let's talk about making goals more achievable.
Okay, Jason, now that we've talked about goals, let's explore how to make them more achievable. Have you heard of SMART goals?
I have, but remind me what it stands for.
SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It sounds complicated, but it's actually very simple and effective.
Okay, I'm listening.
First, specific. Your goal should be clear, not vague. So instead of saying, I want to learn English, you can say, I want to learn 100 new English words. Much more specific, right?
Definitely. Measurable is next, I guess.
Yes. Measurable means you can track your progress and know when you've reached your goal. For example, I want to practice English for 30 minutes every day. You can check every day if you did it.
That makes sense. Achievable is the third one?
Correct. Achievable means it's realistic. You can actually do it with the time and resources you have. Saying, I want to speak English perfectly in 1 week is not achievable. But saying, I want to have 1 English conversation this week is realistic.
Got it. Relevant is next, right?
Yes. Relevant means the goal matters to you. It fits with your bigger dreams. For example, practicing English regularly is relevant if your dream is to travel or study abroad.
And finally, time-bound.
Exactly. Time-bound means having a deadline. For example, I want to finish this course by June. Deadlines help you stay focused and motivated.
So a SMART goal might be, I want to practice English speaking for 20 minutes, 3 times a week for the next 2 months.
Perfect example. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It makes goals feel less overwhelming.
I like that. It really gives you a clear plan.
Yes, and here's a tip. Write your goals down. Writing them makes them more real, you'll see them every day, and it motivates you to take action.
Absolutely. Now, what about motivation? Sometimes it's hard to stay motivated, especially when life gets busy.
Oh, I know. Everyone feels unmotivated sometimes. It's normal. You start with excitement, then life gets busy, you get tired, and sometimes you want to give up.
So how do we keep going?
First, remember why you started. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me? Write down your reasons and read them when you feel unmotivated.
That's smart. I like to put sticky notes with reminders around my room.
Exactly. Another tip is to tell someone about your goal. When other people know, you feel more accountable.
Accountable means responsible, right? You don't want to let them down.
Yes, and another method is to make it visual. If your goal is to travel to Paris, put a picture of the Eiffel Tower on your wall. Every time you see it, it reminds you of your dream.
I like that. Also, breaking big goals into small steps really helps.
Absolutely. If a goal feels too big, it's easy to avoid it. But if you break it into small pieces, it feels doable. Like today, you can just study for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is easy. Anyone can do that.
And finally, reward yourself. When you complete a step, celebrate. Eat your favorite food, watch a movie, call a friend. Associate working on your goal with good feelings.
Exactly. Motivation isn't magic, it's a skill you can practice. Little by little, you'll build momentum.
Now that we've covered motivation, how about some vocabulary from today's episode?
Great idea. Let's do a vocabulary spotlight. First word, aspiration. It means a hope or dream for the future. For example, my aspiration is to become a successful artist.
Second word, ambition. It means a strong desire to achieve something. Example, she has a lot of ambition. She wants to be the best in her field.
Third phrase, reach for the stars. It's an idiom that means to try to achieve something great. Example, don't be afraid to reach for the stars.
Fourth phrase, follow your dreams. It means to pursue what you really want in life. Example, my parents always told me to follow my dreams.
Fifth word, motivated. It means having enthusiasm and desire to do something. For example, I feel motivated to study English every day.
Sixth word, determined. It means having a strong will to succeed. Example, she is very determined to reach her goal.
Seventh phrase, make it happen. It means to take action to achieve your dream. For example, I want to make my dream happen this year.
These words and phrases are so useful, they help you talk naturally about your dreams and goals.
Absolutely. And one last thing, let's remind everyone, small steps matter. Every action you take brings you closer to your dream.
Yes, and remember, it's okay if your dream changes. Life changes, we grow, and our dreams grow with us.
Exactly. You can say, I used to dream of being a doctor, but now I want to be a writer. Or, I used to want to live in a big city, but now I prefer a quiet town. Change is normal, and it shows you're listening to your heart.
And supporting others' dreams is important too. When someone shares their dream with you, you can say, that sounds amazing, or I believe in you, or I hope it comes true.
Yes, be that friend who encourages others. Sometimes people are afraid to share their dreams because they fear judgment. Your support can make a huge difference.
Okay, Lily, shall we do one final mini role play?
Yes, you ask me about my dreams and I'll answer.
All right, Lily, what's your biggest dream for the future?
My biggest dream is to write children's books.
Children's books. That's so sweet. Why do you want to do that?
Because I love stories, and I think books can teach children important lessons about kindness and courage.
That's beautiful. Do you have any plans to start?
Yes, I'm working on my first story now. I write a little bit every weekend.
That's amazing. I believe you'll do it. When it's finished, I'll be the first to read it.
Thank you, Jason. That means a lot. See, everyone, that's how you have a natural conversation about dreams. You ask, you listen, and you encourage.
Exactly. And remember, everyone's dream is unique. There's no right or wrong. What matters is that it's yours, and it makes you happy.
Absolutely. And don't forget, obstacles are just challenges, not stop signs. Small wins matter, motivation is a skill, and supporting others is powerful.
Yes, and by practicing these phrases, using SMART goals, and celebrating your progress, you'll make your dreams more achievable every day.
That's right. You have everything you need to take action step by step and make your dreams real.
Well, Lily, it looks like we covered a lot today. Dreams, goals, obstacles, motivation, vocabulary, everything.
Yes. And most importantly, we hope everyone listening feels inspired to take action on their own dreams.
That's right. Keep dreaming, keep planning, and keep moving forward. You got this.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We had so much fun talking about dreams and goals, and we hope you enjoyed it too.
Yes. Remember to subscribe to Miss LiLy English, give this episode a like, and share it with someone who needs a little inspiration.
Absolutely. And don't forget to comment below with your dream or goal for the future. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, share your dreams. And until next time,
Keep dreaming big, take small steps every day, and always believe in yourself. Bye-bye, everyone.
bye-bye. See you next time on Miss LiLy English.